Hey, Vinny, looks like he's thinking about wussing out.
No, I just think it's for nothing, you know? It's stupid.
Hey, you'll do it if you want to be one of us. Then you're like a brother, huh, Mo?
A brother rat. Hey there, what have you got in your pocket?
Same thing you got in your head, bozo. Nothing.
Stop! Stop! What have you got? Hey! You did it! Hey!
Come on, Mo, we're out of here.
What about Eddie?
What about him? He knew the risks. Let's go.
Hey, call 911.
Kathy Chandler. When? What hospital? I'm on my way.
Dear God, help him. He is so young. Please, let him live.
Yellow. What?
What are his breath sound?
Breath is clear and equal. Heart rate.
140 sinus tach.
We're losing pressure. Check the IV.
Second line is started.
What are his vital signs?
90/50 and falling.
We're losing it, people.
Doctor, he's hit B-fib.
All right, charge me up to 300.
Charged.
Clear. Come on. Clear. Clear.
I've been waiting for you.
I'm sorry, I came in here by mistake.
You're not the one.
Thanks. Hi.
You ready?
What?
Are you ready?
For what?
To go.
To go?
Oh, we were a little short-handed upstairs, so I'm just kind of filling in.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, you're Eddie Chandler, right? Got it right there. X marks the spot.
But
Come on, it's time to go.
what do you mean by go?
I mean, go, take a hike, get out of town, make like a tree and leave, whichever vernacular you prefer. Let's do it, time's wasted. Your time is up, and so are you in a minute.
Who are you?
Howard. Just Howard. We don't have last names, we don't need them. I'm your transport angel. Well, actually, I'm a cherubim, but like I said, we're a little short-handed on field angels. Push that.
Wait, you're an angel. I'm dead.
Bingo. Go ahead.
Wait, I read somewhere that when you die, you were sucked into a big tunnel of light or something.
I can't do tunnels of light. This is all I could come up with. Look, I'm just filling in. Please, push the button. I know what you're thinking. Where are the wings, right? How can this guy be an angel when he doesn't have any wings? Well, I'll tell you. The old masters wanted to distinguish angels from ordinary people in their paintings. So they painted wings on them. Angels don't have wings. Go figure.
No, they have elevators.
Just push the button.
But I don't want to die. Can't we just forget about this?
I'm sorry, we can't. Go ahead. No, not that one. The other one.
Where the hell are we?
Hell is a place, not an expression. Watch your language. This is your floor.
Cool, but...
Après-vous. It's French.
Where is, This isn't right, is it?
What?
Well, I was expecting somebody else.
Excuse me, must be for me. Yellow. But I thought he was ready for transport. I know about the clerical error. I'm very aware of the clerical error. What? 3 mortal days? I couldn't possibly... Bless you, too. You have to go back.
Now I have to go back? Why? I mean, make up your mind.
Well, you see, there's been a mix-up in my department, and as we say up here, to err is human, but a really big screw-up is divine. Let's go. I've got to figure this out. I mean, something is not right here.
Look, I'm not going any farther till you tell me what's going on.
How should I know?
You're an angel. Who's supposed to know if you don't?
I'm a cherubim, not a field angel. I've never done an actual transfer before. I'm used to writing the transport vouchers. Here you go. But you're one of my assignments, and there's been a mistake, and I've got 3 mortal days to figure it out. And you have a lot to learn before you... Yeah, well, let's get to it.
Can't I just go home?
Like that?
Like what?
Like dead. Well, half dead anyway. Huh. You've had a pretty colorful career already, haven't you?
Nobody's perfect.
Yeah, you've proved that pretty well. Well, we've got shoplifting, truancy, curfew violations. You've been expelled from school twice. You must hang out with a pretty great crowd.
So I get in some trouble. Big deal.
According to this, you've never been out of trouble.
Wish my mom was here.
Guess what? She is.
Mom! What is this? Doesn't anybody know me?
Sure. They just can't see you.
Well, Can't you make them? I mean, if you're really an angel, you should be able to.
Excuse me. Yo. Back? When? Now? Are you sure? But I've never done that before. Okay. I'll give it a try. I'm out.
What did you do?
Stop time. Celestial stopwatch.
A stopwatch?
Yeah, well, it works in this particular sphere. See, time is only relative in the mortal world. Whenever I want to call a timeout, I just click this.
Kind of like a track meet.
Yeah, kind of. Standard equipment for all field angels. You know, actually, I've heard stories about playing practical jokes on mortals, you know, like tying their shoelaces together.
That's what you do. Tie people's shoelaces together?
Well, I've heard. I haven't actually done it myself, you know. Come on, you're going back.
Where?
Where you were. Follow me. Well, I hope this works. Get in.
Get him what?
Your body.
How?
Just do it.
Come on.
Doctor, we've got a pulse.
He's very lucky. I can't explain it.
What?
Well, the initial brain scan showed massive tissue damage, but now nothing, just a bump. I'm gonna keep him overnight for observation, but he should be fine to go home in the morning.
Thank you.
How is he?
He's going to be fine, thank goodness.
Can I get you anything?
No. I'm just a little tired is all. Oh, isn't that beautiful?
Yeah. It's for the patient next door from her daughter. She's really sick. Old age, I guess. Look, I have some coffee and donuts outside on my cart. Are you sure you wouldn't like something?
I can't leave this alarm off much longer. The security company checks it every 15 minutes.
I'll let you know about the next one.
How you feeling?
Okay.
You finished?
Yeah.
What were you thinking, Eddie? Ripping off junk food from a convenience store? Those older boys you've been hanging out with put you up to this, didn't they?
They're my friends, Mom.
Oh, yeah, good friends. Where were they when you were in the hospital if they're such good friends? And where are they now? The doctor said you could go back to school this afternoon.
There's good news.
And your new probation officer called from juvenile hall. He's stopping by this morning. Please, try and make a good impression.
Fine. I'll be a good juvenile delinquent.
I wouldn't mention anything about, you know...
Who cares? No one believes me anyways.
I do. I mean, I believe you believe it. You've been through a traumatic experience, and maybe you think you saw an angel with wings.
Angels don't have wings.
That reminds me. I promised to bring those old clothes for the homeless to the church today.
You going out tonight?
Mm-hmm. I have a date with Parker.
Again?
Why don't you like him? He really likes you.
Well, then why don't you marry him? He's loaded. You never have to work again.
What about love?
What about it? What'd it get you the first time anyways?
Just because he's financially well off doesn't mean he'd be a good husband or father.
He's got money. What else is there?
Why don't you worry about getting off probation? And I'll worry about my relationships, okay?
Maybe somebody should worry about your relationships. I mean, you haven't done too good in the past, have you?
No, I guess I haven't. I love you, you know.
Because I have been chosen. I have been chosen, ladies and gentlemen, to heed the word of God. So, call that number on your screen, and you pass the bowl around and put those dollars, with the God and all their heads, and everybody pray. Let it all. Oh, hi, Eddie. I want you to remember, all negative feelings come from fear.
What are you doing here?
Nice to see you, too.
You know, nobody believes me about you. Actually, I don't know if I believe it.
Well, that's to be expected. Unfortunately, people don't think too much about angels these days. You've got a lot to do.
What?
Things to learn. I've been assigned to teach you. See, we're a little short-handed upstairs, and
Yeah, I know. Why don't you just tell your boss up there that I don't need your help?
Well, actually, you do need some divine intervention, which just happens to be me.
It's my new probation officer.
Well, let him in.
How am I gonna explain you?
Truth always works.
Yeah, right. Hide in the kitchen.
Angels don't hide in kitchens.
Well, then hide in the bathroom.
Just open the door.
I'm not explaining it this time. You get to.
I'm your new probation officer. May I come in?
How did you...
What do you think? Bow tie too much?
Yeah, you look like a dork. What's happening?
Well, being invisible takes a lot of effort, and to tell you the truth, I'm not really very good at it. My boss, the Dominion, thought it'd be better if I blend in while I'm down here.
You still an angel?
You still a juvenile delinquent? Come on, let's get out of here. Grab your stuff.
So what'd you say you were? A cherry man angel?
A cherubim, the second degree of angels.
How many degrees are there?
Actually, there's quite a few, like the seraphims. Their job is to unceasingly worship God. Good singers in that group.
That where Elvis went?
Who's Elvis?
Never mind. Where are we going?
You got any money?
A couple of bucks. Why?
You're gonna need $1.29.
What for?
Restitution. Look familiar?
What are we doing here?
Unfinished business.
Okay, I'm gonna go get gas. You get a drink and then pay the man, okay?
Don't spill, okay? Makes the floor slippery.
You owe money here
For what? Breaking their pavement with my head?
for taking something without paying for it. Remember?
You heal fast.
Yeah, well, there you go. For what I took.
Hey! The cash, man. Get it quick. Come on, the money. The money, let's go, move it!
Do something.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't? You're an angel.
I'm not allowed to interfere here on Earth. It's against the rules.
Rules?
Hey, you two, quiet!
Okay.
Okay, now the safe. Open it.
I can't. It's a key lock. Only the manager has a key.
No, you open it, or I'll decorate the walls with you. You understand?
You have to do something.
Me? Who made up that rule? I'm not sticking my neck out on the line for nobody.
Hey, you. Quiet! Stop right there.
Is here okay? Whoops. Eddie, let's get out.
You alright?
Yeah. Can we do it again?
Yeah.
Are you all right?
Come on, let's go.
What are you in such a hurry for?
Oh, you don't want to spend the rest of the day talking to the police. With your record, they'll probably think you're an accomplice. Besides, I don't exactly have current ID.
Wait, I thought you weren't supposed to interfere with actions here. What about that guy's gun?
What about it? I mean, I know if you moved it around a lot, it would fall apart.
Yeah.
There was a screw loose.
Talk about a screw loose.
Where's your mom's office?
A couple blocks away. Why?
I'd like to meet her.
No way. I have a hard enough time trying to understand you. I'm not gonna try to explain you to.
What's to explain? Just tell her the truth.
Yeah, if I want to be put in the loony bin. Look, maybe in heaven everybody believes in angels, but down here it's a different story. I have enough problems.
Problems are what make you grow.
Yeah, by this rate I'll be 8 feet tall.
6'9" tops.
I gotta find a phone to call my mom.
Why don't you use that one?
You got any change?
Angels don't carry money. Don't need to.
Well, you know you're not as helpful as you think you are. Guess I'll just have to improvise.
Call me old-fashioned, but wouldn't that be considered theft?
More like borrowing. When I have a quarter, I'll bring it back. I will. Hey, Mom, it's me. My new probation officer wants to meet you. Oh, you can't. All right. Maybe later then, okay? Bye.
Much better.
She can't see us. She's got stuff to do.
Actually, she's busy for just an hour, and then she can see us.
Yeah, but how did you know?
Extremely good hearing, my boy. Extremely good hearing. Come on.
Where?
You know, I thought since we had an hour to kill, we'd do something fun, something exciting.
What is this bull?
Community service. You have 50 hours to complete as part of your probation.
I'm not doing this crap. I can't move. What is this?
Blessed are those whose feet are quick to do good. You just got to go in the right direction, just like in life. There you go. Now we're moving. Huh? Was I right?
Yeah,
I was right, wasn't I?
Yeah, all right.
Come on. Hi there. This is Eddie Chandler, the one I called you about earlier.
I remember. I just didn't believe it. Follow me.
Wait. How did you call?
I've got my connections.
Yeah.
I think he's the one who's waiting for you.
Do I have to do this? I mean, I can't help but cripple.
You don't know what you can do until you try. You know, for someone with poor judgment, you're awfully quick to judge.
Hey, how's it going? My name's Eddie. What's yours?
Wilford.
What? That's your name? Oh. Well, that's a good name. Want to shoot some hoops, Wilford?
Okay. Not very good at basketball.
No problem, man. Neither am I. Come on. Go ahead. Shoot it. This time, put your other hand underneath and just let it roll off your fingertips, all right? So put this hand underneath and kind of let it roll off your fingertips. Got that? All right, you got it off the backboard, didn't you? Okay, this time bend your knees a little, you know? Get into it, you know? Helps.
I can only bend one knee.
Yeah, right. Well, bend one knee, you know? It'll help. on, don't give up. I started out this bad too. Come on.
Just forget it. I'm not gonna make it.
I think you should try it one more time.
What for?
Because you never get any better if you quit.
I haven't made a basket yet.
Try one more. Come on. You can do it. All right. Nice shot. All right, man.
Eddie?
Yeah? Yeah, I'll come back next week. Practice some more. We'll have you doing pickup games in no time.
Thanks.
Hey, no problem, buddy. I'll see you next week, all right?
Okay.
Hey, you're a pretty good basketball player, you know that?
Nah, fundamentals aren't too hard. Thanks
For what?
for making the basket go in.
I didn't make you go in. Wilfred did. He did. He made the basket on his own.
But
You mortals can do amazing things by yourselves. You just have to believe it.
man, you sure are hard to figure out.
That's why they pay me the big bucks.
So how do you do that? You know, disappear.
I was trying to pop out, but just can't seem to get the hang of it. Look, I told you this invisibility thing is not easy. I just sort of fade. Oh, excuse me. Yellow. Yes, I know. We will. Well, I wasn't informed that there was going to be a robbery, and it's the only thing I could think of at the time. Well, I haven't exactly read the field manual, remember? Okay. By the way, I meant to ask you, what do you think of the bow tie? Bless you too.
How does that work?
I think you just put a coin in the slot and turn the knob. Well, it's not the phone company, but I guess we'll have to do it, right?
I guess so.
This must be the place.
I'll tell you what I think of your bow tie. I think you look like a dork.
You already told me that. What is this dork anyway?
Fancy digs.
Yeah. My mom works up on the 7th floor. Sometimes she works out at the warehouse office, too.
Stall him. Just do it. Will you watch where you're going?
Dorkette.
You shouldn't judge occurrences. You're only seeing a fragment of the total.
What?
The total person. You're just like all mortals. Your mind interprets the tiny part of people you see as a fault. Seeing past weaknesses, that is the greatest gift you can give. It's a little thing we call total acceptance. And you need to learn that. Thank you.
Jim, what are you doing?
Oh, nothing. I was just checking a shipping order. I can't access the codes from my computer.
There's a reason for that. It's my job to track shipping, not yours. If you need information, ask me.
Sorry. No need to make a federal case out of it.
So what does this company do?
They wholesale computer processing chips. CPUs for big corporations. Lots of money in that.
Money's kind of important to you, isn't it?
Me and everyone else on this planet. This is, my new probation officer. He wanted to meet you. Are you all right, Mom?
Fine. How do you do?
Howard.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Howard.
Yes, Howard. How's the headache?
Gone. How did you know I had a headache?
We have to go back over to my school. Howard just wanted to meet you.
I'm here to help your son.
How nice.
He neglected to tell me how attractive his mother was. He has a few things he needs to work out, and, well, I've been assigned to help him.
I understand. Are you new?
Not really.
Excuse me for interrupting. Just checking. We still on for dinner tonight?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Eddie. It's good to see you. So I heard about the accident, though. You okay?
Fine.
All right.
Mr. Erickson here owns Comtech.
Hey, Parker Erickson.
Howard.
Howard.
He's with me, a friend.
Oh. Well, Eddie here's a great kid, but I probably don't have to tell you that, do I? Excuse me. By the way, Kathy, I went ahead and took care of that shipment transfer while you were at the hospital.
Did you have Jim Kelly do it?
No, I didn't. Hope you don't mind.
No, not at all. Thanks.
It was a pleasure. Howard.
Likewise.
All right, I'll pick you up at 8.
I have to get back to work. I will see you later at home, and it was very nice to meet you, Howard.
And you. I'll be in touch. So why don't you like him?
Who?
Erickson. Seems like a normal guy.
And well, looks can be deceiving. You seem like a normal guy, too.
Yes, I'm on my way, sir.
You better be there before 10 o'clock or the whole deal's scotched.
I'll be there, Mr. Barnes. I have the contracts with me.
You have 15 minutes. Drop the ball on this one, and you're fired. You got that?
Yes, sir. I'll be there. And, sir, you can count...
I'm sorry, ma'am. I didn't.
Oh, shut up!
Like I said, don't...
Look what you've done. Why don't you people ever watch where you're going? Just get out of my way.
May I help you?
Thank you. I'm sorry. I've been under a lot of pressure lately. I'm probably going to lose my job.
Yeah, I know. He doesn't.
Yes, of course. I'm sorry for what I said. I didn't mean it.
That's okay, ma'am. Really.
You're very sweet. Thank you for understanding.
You dropped this.
Thank you.
Is this your work?
Yes.
You're an architect.
Well, I was.
My firm is looking for a new associate. We're on the 8th floor. Why don't you give my secretary a call?
Thank you.
What just happened?
Life! At least the way it was intended.
You made that happen, didn't you?
No, I just reminded her of something she already knew. You see, people make mistakes, but seldom on purpose. Forgiveness is a very powerful thing.
I don't understand you.
Really?
I mean, funny things happen around you.
Funny?
Yeah. What the?
Money burning a hole in your pocket?
How did you know?
Wild guess.
Yeah, but...
You know they're saying good things happen to good people? Well, guess what? The reverse is also true. You know, doors, they open all the time for people. Opportunities. Gotta be careful. Pick the right door.
There's your friend.
Fred, what's going on? It's like you tripped. Trouble walking.
He's not my friend, okay?
What you got in here? Settle down, huh?
Aren't you gonna do something?
It's none of our business.
I think it is your business. Isn't Vinny one of your friends?
He was. He's a dork.
Certainly like that word. I mean, what's a dork?
Who you calling a dork? Dork?
What's a dork?
No trouble, Benny. Just leave Wilford alone.
You ain't dead, huh, Chandler? You know the cripple?
Yeah, just chill, Vinny, and leave him alone.
What a wuss. Don't stick your nose in this, Eddie, unless you want to get it flattened. What are you looking at, Gomer?
Actually, it's pronounced Howard.
Trouble walking, lame-o? Got any money today?
Oh, Vinny!
You ever hear the phrase, my brother's keeper?
He's not my brother. This has nothing to do with us. The first rule of the street is not to get involved.
Eddie, let me ask you something. If the strong won't protect the weak, who
Come on,
will?
I'll walk you home.
It's my bag, Vinny.
You got any money in here? Looky there, huh? Yeah. All right.
Eddie?
Can't you turn that hairball into a frog or something?
You know, we don't work that way.
All right. Angels can't get involved, so instead you want me to get my butt kicked.
I just want you to do the right thing. It's up to you to decide.
Give me my money.
No, it's my money, okay?
Vinny.
Huh?
Give it back to him.
Get lost, Gwen.
Give him back his backpack.
Or what?
Just give him back his stuff.
I used to think you wanted to be one of us. Why don't you get out of here, you little worm, before I have to hurt you?
Not until you give him back his stuff.
Vinny, don't hurt him.
Say goodbye to your teeth, man.
Are you okay?
Well, you're learning. There may be hope for you yet.
Why is it whenever I learn something with you, it always hurts?
Smooth seas do not skillful sailors make.
Where do you come up with these?
Oh, you got a little something on your nose. Think you better get home, Wilfred.
Eddie? Thanks.
You used your stopwatch to tie that guy's shoelaces together.
Me?
Yeah.
Get out of town. Come on, let's get out of here. You know we're not supposed to do that.
Problems?
I'm not sure. If I didn't know better, I would say the shipping codes had been accessed from my terminal. There's a file here I have never seen before. Morning Star.
Morning Star. I've never heard of that. But then again, nobody knows the shipping information but you, do they?
No, that's what bothers me. Look, the transfer codes from the new advanced CPU chips appear to have been accessed recently. And then suddenly this new file appears? It just doesn't make any sense. Unless
Unless what?
Jim Kelly was at my computer this morning. He said he was just checking something.
Jim Kelly? What, you think something's going on?
I don't know.
Well, it's probably just the shipping company. They changed their codes or they opened a new file. Have you checked that?
I was going to do that next.
Okay. I love that concerned look you get when you're thinking.
Parker.
Sorry, I didn't mean to ruffle you. It's probably nothing, but if you want, I'll look into it.
No, you're probably right.
Do you know how much I care?
This isn't the place, Parker.
And you're right again. I can take a hint. But I'll see you tonight.
Mm-hmm. So, how many angels are there?
Countless concourses.
And I got you. And what are the odds?
I was assigned to you by my dominion. They regulate angelic duties. No, actually, I was an answer to a prayer.
Give me a break. That's what I am to you, an assignment?
Yeah, a very important assignment.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Everyone is important, Eddie. Very important. Something you mortals never realize.
Yeah, right.
Angels never lie.
Okay, don't lie.
Trade it wouldn't hurt you to develop.
So, are you important in heaven?
Yeah, kinda.
How am I gonna do this? I have 3 weeks of work to finish up in 3 days, and I can't miss any more school or else I'll be expelled. It's gonna take a miracle.
Well, Joshua destroyed Jericho in 3 days. Daniel was in the lion's den for 3 days. Jonah was in the belly of the great fish for 3 days. Just takes faith.
Yeah? Well, none of those guys had to finish up with 3 weeks of algebra while they did it.
After all you've seen.
Hey, I saw a magician make the Statue of Liberty disappear on television. Did that to make him an angel? How do I know you're not some escaped psycho magician or something? I mean, how do I know?
Faith. Excuse me, won't you? Yellow. Hi, sir. Her? Now? Yeah. Yeah, I know his time is short. Okay. Yes, sir. Right away. Dork. What? No. Dark. It's getting really dark soon. Gotta go. Sorry. Bye.
Man, your long distance bill must be murder.
I gotta go away for a little while.
What about me?
Go home and do your schoolwork.
How? I had to be in school, remember?
Oh, yeah. A surrogate.
Who is that?
You. Well, think of him as a part of you. He'll go to school for you, and then he'll disappear.
That's me. But I...
I'd like to see your magician pull that out of his hat. Courage. Faith. Recall what Milton said in Paradise Lost. The flaming seraph, fearless though alone, encompassed round about with foes. It's your English literature assignment. Now get out of here.
Hey, but what about me?
No. Once more.
Not exactly the most heavenly sound, is it?
Well, I guess that depends on your idea of heavenly.
I suppose it does. May I? Sure is peaceful, though, isn't it?
Yes, it is. So, how is Eddie doing?
Better than he thinks. He just needs to learn a few things about himself, and I think he'll be just fine.
You know, I want to thank you for taking time. I know it's your job, but... well, you really seem to care about Eddie.
I do. More than you could possibly imagine.
What is it about you?
My boyish good looks?
You're different. I mean that in a good way. You're not like any of the other court-appointed officers Eddie's had.
Well, I guess you could say I represent a higher court.
You know, I never did get your last name.
Just Howard is fine. You're a good person, Mrs. Chandler.
Just Kathy's fine.
Kathy. You're doing a much better job with your son than you give yourself credit for. Really.
No, that's a rest in the third measure. And that means rest, not give up.
Now, if you'll excuse me, there's something I should take care of. Are you finished?
That's the word, all right.
They're quite talented, you know.
Are you listening to the same choir I am? I've been doing this too long. It's not worth the trouble. Children, I was wrong. We can do it much better. I think I was the problem, not you.
I think you sound perfect. In fact, quite heavenly. Why don't you try switching some of the harmonies?
Of course. Yes, that's better. Oh, Jennifer, why don't you change places with Angela? Oh, and Charlotte, you go down by Angela. Fine.
They sound like angels, you know. I've heard them before.
Kenny, on A, you begin.
Souls of men sing loud and long, offer to God your unfaltering song, in praise for his mercy to all. Alleluia.
saw Wilfred. He said that you fought Vinny Pacheco for him. Is that true?
Yeah. I hit his hand real hard with my nose.
Well, it was pretty brave of you. Standing up for Wilfred, I mean. I used to think you were a jerk, but now... Well, I was wrong to think that.
No, you were right. I was a jerk, but lately I've been seeing things different.
Whoa, dude. I thought you were like DOA. And here you are in one piece. And with the babe.
What you doing, Mo?
I'm ditching. I'm heading down to the half pipe to catch some major air. Want to come?
No, I got stuff to do. Homework.
That sounds real hot. Catch you later, little dude.
So, you want to ride? You pedal.
How's it going?
It's going.
I'm really proud of the effort you're making. If you get hungry, there's plenty to eat. Are you all right?
Yeah.
When you were little, you were allergic to milk. But we didn't know that then. We were so young, first-time parents. Every night, you would cry and cry. It was like your little heart was breaking. I would hold you and rock you in my arms, but it never did any good. I tried everything. And then one night, it was really late. I was at the end of my rope, but you just kept on crying, so I put on a record and I danced with you around the room. You stopped crying. It was the only thing that ever worked.
Heaven sent an angel to me, right from up above. Heaven help to give me truly someone like you to love. Heaven heard my prayers about you. The angels blessed my heart. Heaven made my dreams come true. Gave me a brand new start. Heaven sent you to love. An angel in my arms. Heaven sent from above to bless me with.
Eddie, is that Parker? I'll be ready in a minute.
How you feeling, big guy?
Fine. I got a lot of homework.
Oh, way to crack the books, kiddo. You gonna do all that tonight?
I don't have much of a choice.
Hi.
Hi.
Go to bed early. I love you.
Have a good time.
How's he doing?
Adjusting. Ever since the divorce, he's just...
Oh, you're too hard on yourself. You're probably the best mom I know, that's mine included. What is it, Eddie? He's gonna be all right.
Oh, it's not that. It's just that computer file. It still bothers me.
It's probably nothing. I wouldn't worry about it.
I found shipments going from here to Singapore. You know we don't have any distributors in the Far East.
You're saying someone from Comtech authorized this?
Yes,
When's this shipment supposed to happen?
in the morning.
All right. We'll access the computers at the warehouse. It's on the way.
Now?
If someone's ripping us off, Kathy, I want to know about it.
How you doing tonight, hon?
Oh, all right. Kind of slow, is it?
Yeah, I'll give it about an hour. We'll have all kinds of cow cookies in here yammering away.
No.
Want your usual?
Sure.
It's hard to decide sometimes, isn't it?
Do I know you?
No, but I know you, Al. Wrestling with your conscience is tricky business.
What are you talking about?
Talking about the money, Al.
Listen, you stay away from me.
I know what you're doing. I know what you've been up to, Al, and...
Look, you get out of here and leave me alone, okay? Okay?
You're a good man, Al. Deep down inside, you want to make amends. Make them.
Look, you stay away from me and leave me alone.
Who are you talking to, sugar?
Him.
Him who him?
You see this guy sitting right here?
Sorry, darling, there's nobody there.
Please give me that coffee.
Well, maybe you've had enough coffee for one night, honey. Maybe you want to switch to decaf.
That's strange. You wait in the car.
What are you going to do?
I'm gonna find out what's going on.
Parker.
I'll be right back.
Hi, honey, it's me. I'm just checking in. How's it going?
I'm just trying to stay awake while I'm reading Milton's Paradise Lost.
Pretty boring stuff, huh?
Where are you guys, at the restaurant?
No, not yet. We're at the warehouse. Parker wanted to check something before.
Mom. Mom, what's happening? Mom, are you there? Hello?
Keep quiet!
Call heaven. It was sort of a song thing. Too stupid. That's it.
Welcome
Hello, I'd like to speak to Howard.
to the Celestial voicemail system. If you know your party's 4-digit extension, you may enter it at any time.
How am I supposed to know that?
Please enter a selection. For admissions, pearly gates, press 1. For judgment, press 2. Paradise, press 3. Firmament, press 4. Angel section, press 5.
Hi, I'd like to speak to Howard.
Welcome to the angel menu. Heavenly choir, press 1. Divine intervention, press 2. Departments, press 3. For seraphim, press 1. For cherubim, press 2.
Cherubim section, records.
Hello, I'd like to speak to Howard.
Which Howard?
How many Howards are there? He said no last names. He was head of the records department.
Oh, that Howard. I'll connect you.
Yellow, this is Howard.
Howard! This is Eddie. You gotta come back here.
Ha, gotcha. I'm away from my desk at the moment, but your call is very important to me, so please leave a message and I'll get right back to you.
Howard, it's Eddie. Mom's in trouble. I'm gonna go to the warehouse and... Tree's all yours.
Let's get Dr. Parker and the woman.
Let's hit it.
Kathy.
Parker. What did they do to you?
Well, they gave me a facial. Tell me I don't look as bad as I feel.
What do they want?
The advanced CPU chips. You were right. They said that they were in special boxes. Now those boxes are gone. And that's what we've been discussing.
The new 500 megahertz chips.
What?
Do you remember when I couldn't figure out what Morningstar was? I found an invoice for an advanced shipment of the new 500 megahertz computer chips.
The fast ones everyone's talking about?
Yes, it has to be. I knew we didn't have any, so I figured it must be the stolen shipment that was on the news. So I moved them.
What? What, you moved them? How?
Well, I didn't really move them. I just gave them a new shipping order and a new password. The Teamsters moved them.
That is brilliant. They must be worth a fortune.
In the Far East, yeah. There's a hefty tariff on anything high-tech coming in from the U.S. Whoever is doing this must be selling the chips, stealing them back, and then reselling them. And keeping the insurance money for the whole shipment.
Sneaky and beautiful. I knew I loved you for a reason. Don't say anything.
Time for a little chat.
Howard!
If I told you once, I told you a million times. Only angels can fly without wings.
Yeah, I'll try to remember that. Come on.
I can't go with you.
Why?
We're not supposed to interfere with mortals.
Why should that stop you? You've been interfering with everything that I've done since you got here. Come on, Mom needs our help. Please.
I'm sorry, Eddie. You're gonna have to do this one on your own. You've learned an awful lot, Eddie. It's time to put that knowledge to good use. Time's almost up.
Why do you keep on saying that? Am I gonna die?
Well, everybody on this earth dies eventually.
It's not what I meant.
I know what you meant. Go save your mother.
But I'm just a kid. What can I do?
More than you could possibly dream.
What is this, man? I go through all this crap, and now I have to do it alone.
You're never alone. Remember that. Hey, why are you so angry? The lessons are finally over.
You know, you're not a bad guy, Howard. Gonna miss you.
Really enjoyed my assignment. Can understand why the field angels like it so much here. Kinda sorry it's coming to an end. You know what, Eddie? You're all right, too. And remember, every time you hear a bell ring, doesn't mean anything. Angels don't have wings. Hurry.
We can do this easy. Or hard.
Easy's always appealed to me, but we don't know anything.
No, stop! He doesn't know anything. I do.
Kathy, don't.
No! I am not going to let them kill you over some stupid computer chips. They've been moved.
Where?
I don't know. No! The password has been changed. If you access the new file, it'll tell you what storage unit they're in.
Kathy.
The new password is Heaven Sent.
I'm really sorry you had to go through this, sweetheart. I knew you did something with the chips. It was the only thing I could think of to get the information in time.
You... Why?
Company had been in financial trouble for some time. And I had been adding to revenues through some rather creative acquisitions. And you hit it right on the head. And you were right about Jim. He accessed everything for me. It is rather diabolical, isn't it? We called it the Lucifer Project. Lucifer, roughly translated.
Morning Star. You used me all along. Morning Star is your file for the stolen chips.
Access the computer and find out where they are. We'll meet at the airport as arranged. Okay. I really do care for you, Kathy. If things have been different...
Save your breath.
All right, go ahead and take off. Your plane leaves in an hour. I'll bring the chips. It really is a good plan.
They'll catch you.
No, actually, they'll catch you. You're the only one with password and shipping code information. I needed someone to take the fall, Kathy. But don't worry, you'll probably only get probation. Last little bit of incriminating evidence. Can't be too careful.
What's going on here? Hey, just hold it here. Listen, you're in this as deep as I am.
Get out of here! Go call the fire department.
I'm not gonna leave you here. Are you okay? Look, we could really use some help here.
Get out of here now!
I'm not leaving you here, all right? Thanks, Howard. Where's Parker? Is he hurt?
He's the one who did this.
No, I didn't like him for some reason.
Come on.
Help! Somebody I'm locked in! I can't get out!
Who is that?
It's Parker.
Sure.
All right, let's get out of here. The fire department's on their way now. Come back here, kid! Don't go back in there. That guy's not worth saving.
I have to. Everyone is important.
No! Eddie, come back! No!
Eddie! Eddie, I'm locked in! Hold on. Get a crowbar or something! Force it open, Eddie!
Sorry, Howard.
Hurry. Hurry!
Don't push!
Where's Eddie?
I don't know. I thought he was behind me. I was locked in.
You left him! Eddie! Eddie, I have to get out there. Let me go!
Listen to me! You stay out of there! I'm not gonna take the fall for this, old man!
Eddie! 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 Oh, thank you for saving him. I couldn't get back in.
losing pressure. Check the IV.
Second line has started. I've drawn labs.
What are his vital signs?
90/50 and falling.
Heart rate.
140 sinus tach.
Breath is clear and equal. We're losing him, people.
Doctor, he's hit V-fib.
Well, you finally made it. Of course, it only took me 3 days, but I'll get you there. Well, you're finally home. You've learned a lot. We're all very proud of you.
Charlie, I've missed you.
Hello, Edie. I've been waiting for you.
Again, I'm sorry about the mix-up. You see, one was a life lesson and the other was a transport, and we got the vouchers switched. Well, I got the vouchers switched, and I mean, the names are so close. Eddie Chandler and Edie Chandler, and it's really 1 in a million when you think about it. And won't happen again. Anyway, welcome home, Edie. He's very lucky. I really can't explain it.
What?
Well, the initial brain scan showed massive tissue damage, but now nothing. Just a bump. I'm gonna keep him overnight for observation. We should be fine to go home in the morning.
Thank you. Honey. Hi, how you feeling?
Howard.
That's right, Dr. David Howard.
But you're an angel.
Thank you. I've been called worse.
Mom, the fire. I died, but I didn't. And those guys who kidnapped you. And that jerk Parker.
What? Honey, don't upset yourself. You were hit by a car in the parking lot of a convenience store. I know about the shoplifting. We'll work it out.
No, I'm telling the truth. I died. And this angel, Howard, him, he came back and he taught me stuff. And
it must have been a dream when you were unconscious. That's all. You know, when you were little, you used to think Howard was the name of God. We would go to church, you would hear the Lord's Prayer and get the words mixed up. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
then none of it ever happened.
Well, you did get hit by a car.
Hi, Eddie. I heard what happened. I'm glad you're okay.
It hasn't happened yet. It's all gonna happen again. Dr. Howard, are you married?
No, I'm not.
Neither is my mom.
Here, actually, I wanted to show you the brain scan here.
Hi. This was your mother's. I got it by mistake.
Thank you. That was very kind.
You know, your mother's very happy now. She's in a beautiful place with people who love her.
You don't know how much I want to believe that.
You can believe it. Heaven sent for her.
Well, you got out of that one. Barely.
I thought it turned out pretty well, actually. I mean, you know, all things considered. Hey, Chief, can we talk about my next assignment?
What next assignment? You were filling in, remember?
Well, yeah, but I think I have a real flair for this. I was thinking, maybe wings aren't such a bad idea after all. You know, for getting around. Oh, one more thing. I kind of like that bow tie. You think I could wear one up here? Chief?
Heaven sent an angel to me, right from up above. Heaven helped to give me truly someone like you to love.